The Costa Concordia was an amazing feat of engineering. This magnificent vessel, stretching over 290 meters in length, was a marvel of modern shipbuilding. It was designed to offer an unparalleled experience to its passengers, combining the best of luxury, comfort, and entertainment. The ship's construction involved the latest technology and materials, ensuring it was not only grand but also safe and reliable. Like a floating city, it had every luxury you could imagine. From opulent suites with private balconies to world-class dining options, the Costa Concordia was a dream come true for travelers seeking the ultimate vacation experience. The ship boasted multiple swimming pools, a lavish spa, theaters, and even a casino. Every corner of the ship was designed to provide maximum comfort and enjoyment. Launched in 2006, it was one of the biggest cruise ships ever built. The launch was a grand event, attended by dignitaries and ship enthusiasts from around the world. The Costa Concordia represented a new era in luxury cruising, setting new standards for the industry. Its sheer size and the array of amenities it offered made it a floating paradise. Its decks, a maze of restaurants, pools, and shops, were packed with over 4,000 people on that terrible night. Families, couples, and solo travelers roamed the ship, enjoying the various activities and entertainment options available. The atmosphere was vibrant and full of life, with everyone looking forward to the adventures that lay ahead. Passengers excited to explore the Mediterranean had no idea of the disaster that was about to happen. They boarded the ship with dreams of visiting beautiful destinations, making unforgettable memories, and enjoying the luxurious amenities on board. Little did they know that their dream vacation would soon turn into a nightmare. The ship was buzzing with vacation excitement. Laughter and chatter filled the air as passengers mingled, made new friends, and participated in various activities. The crew worked tirelessly to ensure everyone had a wonderful time, providing top-notch service and hospitality. Laughter filled the dining halls. Passengers enjoyed gourmet meals prepared by world-class chefs, sharing stories and experiences over fine wine and delicious food. The dining experience on the Costa Concordia was nothing short of spectacular, with a variety of cuisines to satisfy every palate. Music pumped from the nightclubs. The nightlife on the ship was vibrant and energetic, with live bands, DJs, and performers entertaining the guests. People danced the night away, enjoying the lively atmosphere and the sense of freedom that comes with being on a cruise. The Costa Concordia, a symbol of luxury and leisure, sailed towards a tragedy no one could have predicted. As the sun set on the horizon, the ship continued its journey, unaware of the fate that awaited it. The events of that night would forever change the lives of everyone on board and leave a lasting impact on the world of cruising. At the helm was Captain Francesco Schettino, a seasoned sailor, but that night he wanted to show off. He steered the massive ship close to Giglio Island, a move called a sail past. This reckless choice would be deadly. The sea hid dangers beneath the surface. As the Costa Concordia got closer to the island, a sense of unease filled the bridge. The giant ship was heading into uncharted waters. At 9:45 p.m. the unthinkable happened. A horrible crunch echoed through the ship as it hit rocks. The sudden, violent collision sent shockwaves through the vessel. The happy atmosphere vanished, replaced by a chilling silence. Passengers, jolted from their fun, stumbled in the dark. Lights flickered and went out, making the once bright ship eerily dark. Confusion took over as everyone realized how serious the situation was. The Costa Concordia, badly damaged, was taking on water. Precious minutes ticked by and the panic grew. Captain Schettino, realizing what he had done, hesitated. The distress call, vital in emergencies at sea, was delayed. The crew, surprised and without clear orders, struggled to understand what was happening. On deck, things got even more chaotic. The ship's gentle rocking turned into a terrifying tilt. Fear gripped the passengers as they realized this wasn't a normal incident. The Costa Concordia was sinking. Section 5. Heroes of the Concordia. Even with all the fear and confusion, there were acts of incredible bravery. Crew members, risking their own lives, helped passengers to lifeboats. Stories of selflessness and sacrifice came out of the darkness. These were the unsung heroes of the Concordia. One such hero was Russell Rebello, an Indian waiter who went above and beyond. He bravely helped many passengers to safety, refusing to leave until everyone was accounted for. His story, a testament to the human spirit, will always be remembered. Section 6. Searching for survivors. As news of the disaster spread, a huge rescue operation began. People from Giglio Island, seeing the tragedy unfold, rushed to help. Small fishing boats became rescue vessels, taking scared passengers to shore. The Italian Coast Guard, helicopters and Navy ships all raced to the scene. Time was running out as darkness covered the damaged ship. Everyone worked hard to find survivors in the wreckage and the cold water. The world watched and hoped for a miracle. Section 7. The long road to recovery. The Costa Concordia, once a symbol of luxury and grandeur, now lay on her side, a haunting reminder of how fragile life is and how quickly fortunes can change. The ship, which once carried thousands of passengers on joyous voyages, was now a ghostly figure in the water, a testament to the tragedy that unfolded on that fateful night. The salvage operation, one of the most complex and expensive ever undertaken, took years of meticulous planning and execution. Engineers and divers worked tirelessly, facing numerous challenges and setbacks. The operation required innovative solutions and cutting-edge technology to stabilize and eventually lift the massive vessel. The world watched in awe as the engineering marvel unfolded. The process of raising such a huge ship from the depths was a feat of human ingenuity and perseverance. It was a delicate dance of precision and strength, showcasing the best of what modern engineering could achieve. Recovery also meant the somber task of finding and recovering the bodies of those who had perished in the disaster. Each recovery brought a mix of sorrow and relief, providing a sense of closure to grieving families who'd lost their loved ones in the tragedy. The environmental damage caused by the wreck was extensive and required a massive cleanup effort. Teams of environmental experts worked tirelessly to mitigate the impact on the delicate marine ecosystem. Oil spills and debris posed significant threats, and the cleanup operation was a race against time to protect the surrounding waters and coastline. The scars of the disaster, both visible and invisible, would last long after the last piece of wreckage was removed. The physical remnants of the ship were a stark reminder of the tragedy, while the emotional scars left on the survivors and the families of the victims would take much longer to heal. Memorials and plaques were erected to honor those who lost their lives, ensuring that the memory of the CostaConcordia disaster would never be forgotten. Section 8. Justice and accountability. After the tragedy, the world wanted answers. How could this happen? Captain Schettino was blamed for his reckless actions and delayed response. The legal proceedings watched by the world showed the pursuit of justice. Schettino, charged with manslaughter and abandoning ship, became a symbol of negligence and cowardice. The trial, a reminder of the importance of good leadership, showed the failures that led to the disaster. The verdict, guilty on all counts, sent a message that disregard for human life wouldn't be tolerated. Section 9. Lessons from the deep. The Costa Concordia disaster, a tragedy remembered in maritime history, was a wake-up call for the cruise industry. On the night of January 13, 2012, the luxury cruise ship struck a rock off the coast of Isola del Giglio, Italy, leading to the deaths of 32 people. The ship, carrying over 4,200 passengers and crew, capsized and sank partially, creating a chaotic and tragic scene. It showed problems with safety rules, training, and emergency responses. The investigation revealed that the crew was not adequately prepared for such an emergency, and the evacuation procedures were poorly executed. This highlighted the need for more rigorous training and better communication among the crew members during emergencies. The hard lessons learned led to big changes in maritime regulations. Authorities around the world took note and began implementing stricter safety protocols. New regulations were introduced to ensure that all crew members undergo comprehensive safety training and that ships are equipped with the latest safety equipment. The disaster showed how important crew training, communication, and passenger safety drills are. Regular drills became mandatory, and passengers are now required to participate in safety briefings before the ship sets sail. These measures aim to ensure that everyone on board knows what to do in case of an emergency. It also showed the need for stricter rules about sailing in sensitive areas and the importance of quick emergency responses. The Costa Concordia was sailing too close to the shore, a practice known as tourist navigation, which has since been heavily restricted. Emergency response teams are now better equipped and trained to handle such disasters swiftly. The legacy of the Costa Concordia, forever linked with tragedy, led to positive change, making the seas safer for everyone in the future. The improvements in safety protocols, training and regulations have significantly reduced the risk of similar incidents. The maritime industry continues to evolve, learning from past mistakes to ensure a safer journey for all.